Hello there, this is DBT, and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt date, and today, it's time to do another Gauntlet video. That's right, Gauntlet. I know that some of you guys really like watching this content. I'm not good at that game mode, but hey, if you enjoy it, I'll make more content for it. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be driving what I'm calling the Fantastic team, and you'll see why in a second. And one of the cars that I'm gonna be using is, of course, this beauty, the McLaren Solus, of which I already made a video where I compared this car between Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 9. Check it out, link should be appearing in the top right. But let me show you what it is that I want to do. Now, this is gonna be a bit of a surprise to me because I actually haven't even looked at what is my track for Gauntlet today. Well, rather this week. And we got escape velocity. Oh yeah, we got orbital loop. Let's go, baby. So, what is my Fantastic team? Well, let me put it together and then you'll figure it out. And here you have it. This is definitely the Fantastic team. Alright, I think you can figure out what I'm talking about. Basically, I chose cars exclusively of Class S, obviously, that have a fin. Now, if you don't know what a fin is in a car, it's this part right here in the middle that is very, what would I say? Very iconic or very racing-like type of cars. Obviously, the wing, it's a big deal, but also the fin helps with the airflow. So, this is the main thing that I was focusing on when selecting this team. You can see that, for example, the Bugatti Bolide also has a very, very prominent fin right here. Let's see. Over here we got the McLaren Solus, which also has a fin, not as pronounced, but it's definitely right there. You can see that it's there. Actually, if you look at it from behind, you can see it a bit even better. Then we also have the Tushek, which also has a beautiful, beautiful fin. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. And the last car is what I'm calling the Shy Apollo IE. And I say shy because look at it. It barely wants to show up. Yeah, I don't know why the graphic it's bugged, but yeah, look at that fin. It's absolutely massive. Now, I would love to have this higher up in my team, but this thing has terrible nitro, so I'm just leaving it for the very end. Now, I decided to put the Devo at the start because I think I'm gonna need a good accelerator, and from this team, I think this is my best option. So, let's see what's waiting for me. Let me activate some boosters and start this up. Alright, let's do this. By the way, I normally skip the loading of the boosters because it can take a little bit because they don't register right away. It's weird, I don't know. You know how boosters are. But alright, so Orbital Loop, you may or may not know that I actually like Orbital Loop. And I imagine that this is gonna be one of those where I'm not gonna get a ton of challenges, because anytime I get Orbital Loop, there's not a lot of people that want to challenge the lab. But alright, let's see if I did a good thing bringing the Devo. Oh yeah, I think that's a good start for the track with the Devo. Now, gotta be careful because this wall I always end up climbing if I'm not careful. So there we go, going for the triple tap. And let me do a bit of a drift over here and proceed with perfect nitro. The Bolide, I'm not sure. I kind of want the Bolide to be the car that it's for the loopy section, you know, where all the crystals are. So I might have to move this, but for the time being, let's just see what kind of luck it can bring me when I have it like this. Oh, nice. I did pick up the nitro bottle. Oh man, Gaunlet, could you please fix already the Solus? I mean that engine sound. All right, so this is the third car. So we need the fourth car to be, yeah. I'm gonna put the Solus, excuse me. Oh boy, I'm gonna put the Bolide as my fourth car over here and see if that works. Honestly, this wasn't too bad of a lap, but I think I could improve it. So while I haven't completely messed up, just, oh god, I kind of liked it, but no, I'm gonna redo it because I think I can do better than this. All right, I hope I don't regret this lineup. Basically, I just moved the Bolide to the fourth spot. And I want to see if I can do the start a little bit better without touching the walls. Never mind. No, I think I slowed down even further. Oh god, that was horrendous. Horrendous. Apparently, that's how I pronounce it. But all right, I'm just. Oh yeah, that was horrendous. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just a matter of testing. All right, that's all that I'm doing. Oh my god, the car skids. All right, I'm not super in love with this take just yet because, yeah, this car seems kinda skid happy. Maybe I'll swap this too. Maybe I'll put the Tushek in second place and I'll put the Solus in third. I mean, in theory, the Solus, it's a great option, right? Because of the handling and all of that stuff, but the skiddiness, I don't know, doesn't make me super confident. This is why I wanted to have this guy in here. Now, I guess... Oh. Can the solos do that whole section in perfect nitro? I don't know. All right, I didn't love it. Surprisingly, I think I felt more comfortable with the first attempt, so I don't know what to make of it. All right, just for the sake of experimentation, I did make the change between the solos and the two-check and see if this is gonna be the definitive lap. Get it? Get it? Definitive, because he has a... Okay. By the way, expect the key phrase for today to be difficult, all right? Just saying, just a bit of a heads up. All right, that was okay. Didn't lose too much speed. This steers enough to... by the way, I had to switch to perfect nitro because I think I was still on triple tap. This steers enough for the section. Then I'm gonna swap to solos around here. Oh, good. It's fine, it's fine. Now, Solo doesn't have the best nitro out there, but it's not too terrible, so maybe I should have gone for triple tap. That is my main problem when I'm doing this type of lap, that I tend to be too conservative with my nitro, and what ends up happening is that I go for perfect nitro everywhere. Oh, God. You know what? I'm liking this one. Yeah, I like this lap. I know that some of you guys are absolute aliens when it comes to this game mode, and you're like, oh my god, he got 106, I could have gotten 103. Yeah, but I can't, all right? I have skill issues. You have to forgive me for that. It's fine. All right, but now I'm relatively happy with that lap. Maybe later in the week, I will try to improve it a little bit with this same lineup. But yeah, look at that. Oh, the fantastic team is doing fantastic. All right. Now let's race against some other people. All right, so right out of the gate, I'm in position 62. Okay, cool. Just because that's the the baseline for the 1,000 points that I have. So, because we're early in the season, I'm not gonna be picky about who I race against. I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best, even if I'm gonna race in a Azure Coast where... Oh, you know what? Let me do a thing. I'm gonna swap these two. I don't know if it's a good or bad idea, but I feel like by the end of Azure Coast, I'm gonna be running out of nitro. So I would rather have the bolide that has good top speed for the end in case I'm out of nitro. All right. Excuse me for the coughing, guys. I am still sick, so there is that. So yeah, originally I thought of putting the... Oh, look at that. This guy also started with the Devo. I usually would... I was tempted to put the bolide in first place, the first car, but then I realized, like, no, of course, the Devo. The Devo has fantastic acceleration, so that's gonna be my accelerator. And here we are. And man, the two-check is a car that has slowly grown up on me. The wing is nice, though it is not as prominent as I would like it to be. But then it's the wing plus the fin. I really like it. And yeah, hold on, am I gonna mess it up? Well, that Faraday did pretty good, I think. But I'm fine. All right, you know what? That worked out. Nice, very nice. Oh man, I love the engine sound of this thing. The SCV12 needs this engine sound, by the way. Just saying. But yeah, I love the fins on these cars because it's, well, I don't know if you guys know about the hypercar class of racing, the hypercar prototype, the Le Mans. Oh good. The Le Mans prototype types of cars. They look very much like this. You know, the big wing and the fin in the middle. Oh, it's fantastic. Like the SCG-003 in, no, excuse me, SCG-007 in Asphalt 9, for example. But all right, very well. Devo, Silver Lightning, Faraday, Tuatara, and Batista. Oh, but the Batista wasn't fully upgraded. No wonder why he put it at the end. All right, fair enough. Here comes my first reward. Where's my music? There's the music. Beautiful. All right. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. But okay, that was my first race, 1W. Let's go. So, let's go for my second opponent, which is going to be apparently this person. I don't know what this track is, but let's do it anyway. Wall Ascent. All right, let's see what's waiting for me. Now, obviously, because, well, I'm setting up a decent, well, yeah, I have decent lap for the start of this Gauntlet season. I do expect more people to be challenging my lap. And I don't know, I would imagine I'm gonna see a lot of people defeating me. That's fine. But then again, it does make me wonder, now that I have Orbital Loop, seriously, it's hard for me to say how big a difference you notice when you have just about any track than compared to when you have orbital loop. Even Terra 9, I think it's more challenged than orbital loop. I guess people just really dislike orbital loop. So maybe if I am lucky, I may have a decent opportunity to get an okay result at the end of this gauntlet season. We'll see. But all right. And you know what is very sad about this team? I wanted to make this video of this team before, and there was another car that was gonna be here, but it can't be here today. And I'll talk more about that in the next race. But for now, what was I racing against? Yes, Centenario, Faraday, 𝐅𝐈𝐍tely, Ultima, and another Tushek. Well, I mean, I like the engine sound, but why did it just start playing? Sure. Take it easy, take it easy. Oh, I forgot to show you the second reward, but anyway, we just got to the second race. So, let's pick another opponent. This time I'm gonna go for this one, and we're gonna race in Avalanche Alley. So, let's do it. So, again, my car that I really wanted to bring into this team, which is unfortunately now impossible to do, was of course the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. I miss you. Yeah, it was gonna be part of this team. Imagine that, it would have been 3 Bugattis on the team. We would have the Devo, the Vision Gran Turismo, oh god, and the Bolide. It would have been mostly a Bugatti team, I suppose. But still, sad that I never got around doing it, but oh well. I enjoyed the Vision Gran Turismo for as long as I had it. Maybe I didn't enjoy it enough. What a strange situation it was that Gaunlet had to remove that car. Again, I do imagine that probably the licensing issues that they had something to do with the whatever anniversary of the Vision Gran Turismo thingy in the Gran Turismo game. They actually made a video on it, the Polyphony Digital, which is a company that makes the Gran Turismo game. They released not too long ago precisely a video on their celebration of the Vision Gran Turismo cars and whatnot. And obviously amongst them is the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. So I don't know, maybe because of the celebration or something, they wanted to renew the license to add the car to it. I have no idea. But it just seems very strange that it coincided, those two things. But hey, first place by Bart! And okay, what was I racing against? Reventon Roadster, which somehow had accelerated me for a little bit. Faraday, Huracan Evo, Racer Champion, and the Arash's Flight 10. Alright, very well. Alright, and there it is, reward number 3. Whoa, I'm in position 12. I'm not gonna stay there for long, I'll tell you that. But okay, let's race against this person that is in the secret lab. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. I can never remember which specific version of Area 51 is the one without nitro at the end, but oof. Alright. And by the way, there's gonna be a trick to today's comment, and that is that you're gonna have to emphasize the word, or rather the letters for fin in the key phrase. Alright, so just FYI, you need to be aware of that. If you don't do it, then I'm not gonna heart it, because you know, just want to see how much attention you're paying to this that I'm saying over here. And besides, I scratched my head a little bit to figure out this particular one that I was gonna say today, or that you need to type in the comments. So yes. So give me a second. I need to finish this. Oh my god, I need to finish this race. I'm running out of nitro, I'm afraid. Finish this race and then I'll tell you what it is, because it is a little bit on the difficult side, I suppose. I don't know. Now, I would love to make every single one of them challenging, but, you know, I don't necessarily have the time to be figuring out something like this every single time, but it's fine, You know what? Yeah, so please tell me this is the version of the track that ends. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Because if it was open here on the left side, is the one that the entire last section doesn't have any nitro, and I always suffer, and because I brought the Apollo AI, that would have been terrible. But that's another W, baby! Against a Batista, 110, Devo, Cyan, and FX6K. Alright, not a bad team, I'll say, but, you know, nothing against the fantastic team. So, the key phrase for today is going to be: the fantastic team is definitely the definition of refined affinity to finally confining fineness in the indefinite infinity of finicky financial finales. First person to post that in the way that I said it It's gonna get the heart, the pin. You know how this works. Anybody that posts it afterwards is only gonna get the heart. So there you go. I told you, it was gonna be slightly more challenging, so good luck with that. I'm in position 9, so I don't know, this is the highest I've ever been. But again, I'm not gonna stay here for very long. Again, this is just the very first day of Gauntlet, so I do expect people to start playing more seriously during the rest of the week. And yeah, that's gonna get tough. But it's fine, it's fine. At least, again, I want to believe that maybe I'll keep a relatively high position if people are not super keen on challenging my time, simply because they hate that track. And that's why I kind of like when I get orbital low, because like, ooh, free points, or rather, free... Yeah, I don't even know how to say it, but people don't really like challenging that one, so there is that. All right, so Faraday with that insane recovery just shot out so far ahead of me. All right, but you know what? I'm gonna lose this one. It's fine, but 4 W's and 1 L, that is fine. That shows that at the end of the day, even if I get a lucky streak of W's, I'm still gonna get an L because this is a DBT video, and it wouldn't be a DBT video if DBT doesn't lose. So, yay! Don't you love my optimism? Oh boy. That hitting the wall canceled my nitro, that's no good. But I mean, at the end of the day, I already lost against this individual. Well played, mister. Oh, why am I coughing so much right now? Oh boy. Wait a second, did he run out of nitro? Why am I catching up? I mean, I'm not gonna beat him, but that was way closer than it should have been, given the insane lead that he had on me. I guess he ran out of nitro or something. Who knows? But well played, Mr. Max Verstappen. Oh, I played against this person before. Okay, cool. Faraday, Ultimate, Racer, Pagani Huayra, and Tushek. So, all right, nice lineup. But, you know, again, these videos, I just make them because I know you guys like them. But honestly, I'm not a great player. You know that. That has never been a secret. So, hey, let me know in the comments if you still enjoy this type of videos, even if I don't show the best races out there. If you still enjoy it, then sure, I might as well make some more videos like this every once in a while. Not every week, but still, I think it's fine to just sprinkle it here and there. But, all right, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, you want to do it, like button, blah, 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 blah. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.